whatever I'm getting ready to step into, that I always need God's blessing. I got a phone call from my grandmother one day. The cry that I heard on that phone was like piercing. It was saying that, the business was basically taking the life out of her. She wanted me to come down to take care of the business and help her run it and take it to another level. And I didn't really feel that that was my calling. I didn't think that I was meant to do nonprofit work. After getting my degree in finance from the University of South Florida, Bank of America was one that called me, and I got a job there. Loved it, loved the environment. I really felt that it was home, and I really felt that I could move up the corporate ladder there. Working at a nonprofit in the inner city wasn't really my idea of a career for me. Even though it was not something that I wanted to do, but it was something that God was calling me to do. And I didn't quite understand it all at that point, but when God calls, you have to do what he's called you to do. And that's what I did. I was very unfamiliar with the industry, so I had to learn everything myself. And when I did that and got into the business, I was able to discover some things. And I discovered that they didn't understand what was going on with the finances because they didn't have an accounting system. My grandmother's business was my training ground. Because I was there and dealing with lawsuits, dealing with relocations, dealing with $1 million budget, dealing with 37 employees, I had to learn so much in such a short period of time that it really given me this confidence that I needed to go out and start something of my own and help other businesses. And I don't want another business to go through what I've been through. So that's why I started G+F. That's why I started God Plus Family. Because this thing was all about God and family. This thing was all about me helping other business owners spend more time with God and family. I'm Timothy Wingate Jr. with G+F Business and Financial Consulting. You need to have someone who's on your team, who's helping you month to month to develop these systems that are going to be a game changer. These systems that are going to make you profitable. And that's the key. Become profitable.
One of the most common problems that I experienced before G+F was just not knowing where my money was going.
I was paying more attention to managing people rather than managing systems.
The amount of time I was spending doing the books.
What probably should have taken us only 5 minutes was taking us all day.
We really didn't have an organized system at all. We really were doing things on paper spreadsheets and Excel spreadsheets.
I felt very limited as far as how my business was going to be able to grow.
A lot of businesses don't know what type of accounting system to implement because there's different products out there. A lot of businesses don't know how to develop a system to make their business run without them.
G+F brought me to understand how important it was to manage systems.
Implementing an accounting system was essential for me to discover the different challenges and how big these challenges were, and also to help me prioritize what I'm going to address first.
Understanding my system has given me a little bit more confidence as a business owner to know when I'm really performing and when I'm really not performing. Working with him has changed my relationship with money. I truly find enjoyment in seeing where my business is month to month.
Most entrepreneurs, they have that dream, they have that vision, but they're missing someone on the team who can give them a plan, who can really give a financial perspective on how to execute that plan. And that's what you get with G+F. You get a great financial strategist, someone who's on your team who knows how to get you from year 1 to year 5 to year 20.
Timothy's expertise with taxes and just entrepreneurship, business, it was way more valuable than any CPA, period.
Business owners just want a peace of mind. They want to know that everything is going to be okay, that I don't have money in the bank.
How does money make me feel? Well, it keeps me up at night. There's no way around that. But I can tell you that my mindset now, I'm more confident. I know what I have in the bank at any given point. Everything's automated now.
I develop and implement a system that allows businesses to be profitable and know that there is a profit being generated from their hard work, and that's key.
He is my son. I'm gonna always try to direct business his way, but not because he's my son, but because he's good.
He's the truth. I went from owing a ton to getting a refund.
What stands out to me with Tim is how invested he becomes in his customers and his clients, right? It's not just a transaction. It is a full embodiment.
He cares. He cares the way I feel. He cares the way the business is being run. He cares about where the business could be. I mean, he's just an amazing person.
Tim has been someone who's been more than just a contractor helping me stay accountable with my finances. He's been, in some ways, whether he knows it or not, sometimes a mentor, a colleague, the whole concept, in the Bible of iron sharpening iron, we sharpen each other. He provides that accountability as a man, as a father, and as a leader in the community.
We help you enhance your profits, develop the entrepreneur, and help you become the CEO.